You have to understand, my brother Frank, my older brother, became deaf at a young age. I think he was maybe 6 years old, spinal meningitis. I saw how then his life was circumscribed by people's looking at him and just saying, well, you're deaf, so you can't do this, you can't do that. I always had it in my mind that if I could ever get in a place to do something about deafness, I thought if I could ever do something in that realm, if I could change how the people were treated, I would do that. And then I became aware then of a movement to have a broad civil rights bill to cover all people with disabilities. And so that's sort of how I got started. I made a change recently in the Workforce Development Act, which we just passed last year before I left the Senate. And it focuses on kids with disabilities in high school. Now, 15% of voc rehab money has to go to these programs in high school to get kids with disabilities internships, job coaching, mentoring, so that they go and get summer jobs, just like other kids. So they can learn, well, maybe they want to do this, maybe they can't do this, maybe they want to do something else. I think if my brother were alive today, I think he'd be very proud of that. He would sense that everybody with disabilities now have just much more opportunities than what he ever dreamed of. I think now he would think that more people like him now have a better shake, more fair shake.